Yeah, that reminded me I should look at my battlesmith spells, but I get stuff at 9th level, not 8. Okay.
I get magic weapon. Hello.
Nice.
That's a bonus action. Hello.
I can get Aura of Vitality, which will actually be kind of nice.
Might be useless.
I mean, if
I'm back.
like Gimlet goes down and I'm trying to heal you guys, it seems like a nice thing. Because it's within the 30-foot radius, it's not a touch thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is everybody back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Actually, I have to run downstairs real quick.
Oh, sure, no problem. Take your time.
Get rolling without me. Feel free.
Okay. I'm excited to see what everyone's got under their belts now that they leveled up. 8 is a big jump.
Sorry, I'm back.
Get him.
We're cooking onions and I had to chop them.
Cooking onions?
Yeah, Cheyenne's cooking up French onion pasta.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It was really good last time.
Let me get some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on over.
On my way.
Sounds
I
good.
got some soup.
French onion soup. That'll do it.
So how many lasers can you shoot now?
Say what?
Now that you're level 8.
3.
Oh, good. 8's a big one. I'm excited.
I can't even remember what I got. I think I have a better aura.
Oh, true. It's a big one. I updated your token.
Yes, I see. Thank you.
I don't know why it's a different token on your profile thing.
That might be something I just have to update. I'll probably leave it the way it is.
Okay. Can I blow it up from here? I can.
Nice.
No.
Yes.
I thought that like the token, like from the avatar and then default token are like actually completely separate objects. So that might be the case. That's all I wanted to know.
Oh yeah. Well, I did set up like the token as the default one, so it should have overrode it. Let me double check here.
Hey, it's me.
Me?
But I'm me. Any concentration?
I fixed it.
Okay, there we go.
Slightly less square helmet.
Huzzah. Not cool how the helmet turned out on that drawing, honestly, but you have to like draw 3 different guys. You make do.
Be right back.
Okay.
Trying to decide on my last spell.
Oh yeah? What level?
Second.
Oh,
So it's very, very far behind everyone else.
that's
Join the club.
level 2 spells are quite good. Oh, and you're a barb, so you have some special applications too.
Mm-hmm.
Our word rage.
Our word come.
What?
So I saw a comic on Twitter about
Yeah, I
it.
did too.
That was a good one.
Use
It's like,
the
no,
magic
I can't
wizard.
cast the forbidden spell.
Use the magic wizard. Say the
No.
line.
Did we long rest or
Reset
we
the
short rest
line.
at all?
You have
Nope.
not.
I think we had one short rest. No, not that last session. Never mind.
I was just determining if I still have
Who
all my
knows?
spells.
Yeah, who knows what you'll find? This is a large castle.
But we did see beds downstairs and stuff.
Yeah,
so
you
if we
did.
wanted to take a nap, we can.
You can. But there's still quite a bit of the castle left to explore.
That dude is unconscious.
Yeah,
Um,
and
tied up.
no, manacled
manacled. Yeah.
You knocked out a dude.
And blindfolded.
and
gagged.
gagged because he can cast spells.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Did we? I know we. Did we wait to
So,
start
speaking of, let's just catch Conrad up to what happened last
Oh
week.
yeah, definitely. Sorry.
Yeah, please.
I
So
was
yeah,
getting ahead of
what
myself.
happened last time? What's the last thing you remember happening, Conrad?
We got onto the grounds. We explored some stuff. Let me check my notes.
No problem.
Yeah,
The session we were at, I'll let someone take over, but we were in Resmir's office.
there was a there was a portal that had a keyword, which I tried my best not to reveal. I shared it with Dante, but if I recall, unbeknownst to me, CYBEL saw the reflection in my helmet.
Yep, they did. Who wants to take over from there?
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened.
Well, let's. We were here in Resmir's office, learned a bit more about what the cult was planning.
We hung out with down here. I believe there was some lizard folk that were like kind of making weapons, but not really.
Yeah, they were just kind of fucking around in the forge. Let's go to
What can I make with this?
over here. And you found out this is where all the lizard folk live. There were some very quiet doors upstairs. You also found the chapel and beat up some dragon claws. Ran into some more lizard folk and some bullywugs. And you snuck around into this middle tower. And your friend Asbara Joss was waiting for you.
Friend.
Who wanted to know how much you guys knew about what the cult was up to. And then he killed himself.
What?
It wasn't really him.
Yep.
Yeah. But then the body slumped forward and became snow, and everyone, well,
Snow and water.
yeah. So I think TYURA figured out it was a simulacra spell.
Yeah, that's right, because she did an Arcana roll. She was pretty freaked out there for a moment because she actually told him to go kill himself.
You did?
Yeah, you
That's why
did.
you did it.
Low tier god.
TYURA told someone to kill themselves.
She was basically
She
saying, like,
did.
if you're trying
She
to
told him to
bring
kill
about
himself.
if you're trying to bring about the end of the world and kill everybody else and you want to die so bad, why don't you just kill yourself? And then he did.
Okay, snap snack.
I need to make a tier edit of like a tier low tier god edit.
Yeah,
my
you
God,
do.
yes.
But you're a what?
Don't worry
Oh
about
boy.
it.
Oh boy.
There's
I heard-
Don't worry
a
about it.
meme here.
The words I heard was low tier fud it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you said.
But it is
Tier.
pretty good.
God.
CYBEL also found a lockbox in this room that had another trap in it. Oh, they triggered a trap earlier too that exploded in
Yeah.
acid.
I was going for 3, baby.
Yeah.
Classic simple
But
shenanigans.
a lot of potion of Melf's acid arrow. So that's cool.
So you guys kept saying MILF acid arrow.
And then you guys went upstairs to the second floor, and the commander was up there, and you kicked his ass.
Nice.
He was not our pal.
He was held, personed, and paralyzed, and then everyone got free crits, and he fucking died.
not died.
No, he's currently bound, gagged, blindfolded, manacled. Yes?
Humiliated.
Yes, he's been
Most
wedgied.
importantly,
He's been wellied.
Was more than Arcus put his blind his eye patch on his other.
Oh, that's right! Oh my god! So he's missing an eye, and so all they did was put his eye patch on his good eye. So mean.
And
Because
then
of
we let
bullies.
his bird free.
Oh yeah, his bird.
The bird, out
The bird
of
was
the
fun to
cage.
roleplay.
Spent quite a time trying to talk with the Raven, and then
Yeah, that was a
we
fun
released
time.
it.
And then you finally made it to the third floor.
We did get some dirt from the Raven, though,
You did? You got some interesting tidbits.
a little bit.
You guys talked about it now?
Talus seemed it was cold, and I assume Talus sounds like a she. I don't know. They are a white dragon.
And then you finally made it to the top of the castle. This is the area with the observatory. And after some tinkering, TYURA got it to work just barely. She had to use inspiration, and I'm glad she did because she would have broken it irreparably otherwise. You discovered. So we were also discussing there's a black dragon who lives here in the Mare of Dead Men called Vorhagmenthar. And this observatory basically can cast Farseer
No.
No,
or
it's
Arcane Eye. Sorry, yes, Arcane Eye
Oh, that's less
on an
impressive.
area, and you were viewing what appeared to be Vorhagmenthar's lair. But inside you saw a second black dragon who looked exactly the same. And the only thing you could make from that information is that they are twins, and there are two of them in the swamp.
Two of them.
That is a massive deal.
Yeah, not really much else. You don't really know exactly where this thing is tuned. You're basically just looking at the last coordinates that were put in. So that's about it.
We have to specify like a location.
Yeah, there's some coordinate tinkering here.
Longitude.
It's extremely fragile, and obviously none of you have been trained on its use. So you stumbled upon a big secret. And you still don't know where this alleged teleporter is, although you do have the keyword for it, whatever that happens to be or do. And there are still 2 more towers of the castle that you can explore if you want to. So with that, I think we'll open up there. We're at the top of the observatory, and you just learned that there are 2 big dragons here in the swamp. Oh boy!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are dragons?
Well, these ones are 11. This one in particular is like an 11, and now there's 2 of them.
Oh, so it's divided in half by them. So they're only 6.5 each.
Yeah, see, there's the half a secret I was telling you about.
Sorry, 5.5.
I do not believe that anything can exceed that 10 out of 10.
Maybe a history roll. Can I do a history roll to know about Vsauce?
Vsauce.
The dragon shows up. Hey guys, V here.
He let's see. You don't know too much. You do know he has a nickname of the Black Death.
I've heard bad news about this one.
Yes, absolutely. He's scary. And apparently has a twin, which is horrifying.
Can I roll Arcana to know the implications of the twin thing? I'm trying to fish for, like, because I know it's a big deal. I want to kind of... like.
I'll give you I'll let you meta that a little bit with an Arcana check. You think it is a big deal, although you can't have any specifics. You do know that like the two twin dragons specifically, that's probably a big deal.
They're ancient, right?
At least adults. You don't know exactly.
Okay.
And Dante, he'll probably just muse on it then. Since he has no confirmations or evidence or like. But in his head, he's probably thinking, twin dragons isn't a thing that's normal. So
yeah, definitely. I'll give you that much. It's not normal.
Wasn't there like
probably thinking that could probably involve various magical connections.
Wasn't there like a dragon skeleton in the moat or the swamps?
There was a small dragon skeleton where you landed.
And we surmised by the wounds on it that it probably was killed by another dragon.
Indeed. Okay, but yeah, there's no where else to go but down from here.
I want to use the thingy again, but I'm trying to think of where to look. Because it's just the mare, right?
Yeah, so the viewing distance of this thing is only 50 miles, and that you're basically in the middle of the mare, and it's about 50 miles, all around. So you'd see nothing but swamp even if you did some fiddling. There might be some interesting things, sure, but you wouldn't be able to see like Neverwinter or Baldur's Gate or something like that.
Right.
Could we take a look at the spot where we met the lizard folk?
Like their camp?
Yes.
You could. You would need to try to adjust the instrument correctly.
I think Chura's up for that. Let's give it a shot.
Sure.
I will help Tyura.
Great.
Yeah.
Are there any notes, like recent notes?
Yeah, do investigation check.
Want me to roll for...
Oh, right. So, Tyura, to operate this machine, you need to roll an Arcana check and then a sleight of hand check.
I get advantage because she's helping, right?
Holy shit.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. On both rolls or just one?
I'll give it to only the first one, which is going to be your Arcana.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping to gain that by putting sleight of hand.
I mean, my sleight of hand's better if you want me to do that.
Yeah, actually.
Sure, I'll definitely allow that.
Because I've only got a +2 in sleight of hand.
Alright, so the two of you are going to operate this thing. I'll get to Arcus as soon as I see what they get. Ooh, okay.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I have it built for success.
Oh, okay.
So plus a d4. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
12. Okay. Unfortunately, you are able to find the lizard camp, but it's something is weird with the image. It's really distorted and blurry, and you can't really get any good information out of it.
Okay.
Arcus, you kind of gaze around here, and you find a couple things on the desk mentioning some of the people who worked here. They called themselves the Stargazers, and this was their astrological observatory. So the castle, you find some notes here as well that's saying that the castle was abandoned when they arrived here. And then they installed this observatory after the fact. They called the device in the middle the Farseer of Ilisk.
Okay. But are there any, like, coordinates, like previously known coordinates jotted down, or?
No. Not anything like that has either been written down and taken elsewhere, or is not here. That's right.
Gotcha. I at least share this with TYURA.
Okay. Also, with that 20 investigation, Arcus, you think you could maybe take this thing apart?
How?
It looks like it's about 40 pounds of brass, crystal, and wood, and it's very fragile, especially the crystal parts. Some of these are like lenses, and you see some very delicate gears as well. But you could probably disassemble this thing and bring it somewhere if you wanted to.
How?
A bag of holding?
How dangerous is this thing in the hands of the cult?
Well, as mentioned, at least for now, and not saying that they couldn't upgrade it in some way, but the Arcane Eye's range is only 50 miles. So really, you can only see whatever's in the swamp. But still, that gives you plenty of time to prepare for... I mean, they clearly have their eyes on this dragon's lair. Maybe they're also watching, the road for army movements. If, anyone caught wind of anything, I'm sure they're also watching their own cult shipments. So there's a lot of things they could do with this thing.
I mean, even if we break it, we're taking away a good, valuable tool from that.
Yeah, something about this, you don't want to break it, TYURA. Especially you as an artificer.
No, I don't mean like that she's gonna whack it, but just that the low... There's a high risk, high reward to disassembling it.
Oh, sure, right,
Because even if we do break it, we've removed a tool from the enemy.
Yes, that's true. But the only, the really thing that makes it scary is that this thing has suffered, for what you can tell, is 2 centuries of neglect and exposure. So...
No wonder it's gonna break.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can fiddle with this. TYURA wants to fix it.
I'm gonna approach tell the group we should break this.
That's your response to everything.
No! I mean, I almost did accidentally, but I can't imagine doing it on purpose. No, we could take it with us, maybe.
Well, maybe you have a point. By destroying it, then we'd prevent any of the cultists using it again.
But no, wait, taking it with us does the same thing. And then we don't have to destroy it.
We don't have time for that, TYURA.
Yes, I was about to say, Arcus, again, based on your big crit, you think that a team of, brathsmiths and sages working patiently could, remove the device successfully, intact, but you, adventurers working in haste, have no chance.
Right.
Even TYURA?
Even TYURA. Again, you're on the clock. Who knows? You are technically chasing people.
What if we get the lizard folk to help?
Yeah, based on their blacksmithing work downstairs, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think TYURA thinks it's a good idea.
I agree with you. Go ahead. Shatter it.
Oh, he can't look. TYURA's gonna cover her eyes.
Oh, she's just gonna let me break it. Okay,
she is.
All right, cool. Yeah, I am going to cast Shatter on it.
Okay, fantastic.
Take a stand back. I don't get hit by any glass.
Yeah.
Everybody get down.
I don't tell everybody to get back. I just motion it.
Oh, great.
I just motion it, so if no one's looking at me, I'm just gonna do it.
TYURA understands it's got to get done.
Yeah, you destroy the Farseer.
Puts on safety goggles
entirely. Nothing is salvageable.
She's just pouting.
It's gone. It's gone forever, and you did it.
I get the notes, whatever notes that I found to TYURA, though.
Okay, good.
Are there any crystals or anything left? You said it's
the only thing interesting is every name you've seen written here at least presents female.
Oh, sketchy guys. That's awful. They're spying on women. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, the people working
are
okay. They seem to all be women.
Oh, okay. I was hearing
STEM for you.
when we're watching women. Okay, that's better.
No, that would be gross.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
But now that you've destroyed the Farseer, there certainly is nothing else to do but go down.
If there are any bits of, like, little bits of brass or machine...
yeah, I mean, there's bits of brass here and there.
She'll pick
There's
up
some spare gears. But again, these things, this area, there are no windows. Everything is open, so there's a lot of, decay in here as well.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and she'll pick a couple souvenirs to have bits live on in the future.
There, STEM.
No, I was going to say Steam.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, unfortunately, like I said, all the spare parts in here are also very worn out and probably are worth nothing.
Not money-wise, but, she can... It's the ship of the
I mean, especially, I guess, if you had some of these destroyed ones, you could, with time, reverse engineer parts.
Yeah, and also just, like, spiritually live on. Like, putting the old figurehead onto a new ship, that kind of thing.
Bolting one of the gears to Gimlet.
Right, exactly.
Just for fun.
Because I might be making a new gizmo soon.
Can't let Gimlet get in the wrong hands. Cast Shadow on Gimlet.
Ah!
I just had a thought.
Yes.
It's this science place. They have like a portal somewhere. Do they have like any notes on like planar goings-ons?
Not here. And you didn't really notice anything like that when you scoped out the library either.
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
You might run into something like a report or something if you were to find an officer's room or something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. But yes, we're going to have to go downstairs now.
Yeah. Are we taking our friend with us?
Indeed, yes. Let's take a look. Your friend is... what did I do with him?
I think it's one level down.
Yeah, so this is... You've explored this whole thing, right? You can see the whole thing now? This tower?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've explored this. There's nothing else here. And so we go to the ground floor.
There's some key that Riker keeps on hitting that is to set my character to roll at disadvantage. What are you doing to me, babe?
He's trying to kill you.
Sabotage.
He's sabotaging me.
Yes, Dralmor is here, unconscious, gag-bound, whatever. Super effed up on the ground. The door here is still latched. The guard rakes are still outside, I suppose. You don't see signs of anything else. Let's see. You would have to walk outside a bit.
Are we going towards this one, you guys?
So, do we want to lug his body around? Or just leave him here and come get him later?
Throw him over Gimlet?
You could do that too.
Gimlet needs a saddle at this point, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason to carry him around?
Just get a giant,
Every
just a big
single
basket.
time we turn our backs on one of these guys, they disappear and escape. We don't have the best track record with keeping our guys prisoner.
Well, this guy will have a hard time escaping on his own.
But there are people around.
You've seen people around, yeah.
So I think we should either lock them in a storeroom or keep them with us.
Wait, hang on. I see on the map that there's rugs. I don't know how much of that is true.
Yeah, they're rugs.
Okay,
Grab
what if?
them in a rug.
All right, roll him in a rug, and then just tie the rug, tie a rope to the rug to Gimlet, and that's we just have Gimlet drag him.
Excellent.
Through the mud.
Okay.
He's in a rug. It's fine. And it's not like we're dragging him on bare ground or anything like that.
Yeah, choose a dirty rug.
Great. Okay, so it takes a few minutes, but you wrap him in the bear rug over here. and you string him up to Gimlet.
He's more secure this way too.
I mean, he's double dipped now, and there's no way he can breathe probably, and that's about it.
The next thing is to coat hit the rug in mud, but they're not doing that.
Just a grease spell on it.
Set it on fire.
And then set it on fire, exactly. Okay, but yes, you've now made this horrifying corpse carrier for Gimlet.
Have I ever told you guys I'm happy that I'm your friend and not your enemy?
He's not dead, though. So it's not a corpse
He's
carrier.
not dead. Well, I mean... Yeah,
there are some things worse than death.
Also true.
Is this it?
It's not great.
But, from your... the only door out, you can see there is a door immediately to the left that heads into an unexplored area of the castle.
I'm gonna go try and slink up to it.
Okay.
Try the door handle as quietly as I can to see if it's locked.
This door is unlocked.
Perfect. And just push it open.
We've got sound effects too. That's great.
Okay. Are we stealthing?
Yes.
This door appears unlocked.
I shall still stealth.
Okay. Very good.
So who are we all together? Is CYBEL just doing this on her own? On their own?
I assume everyone's moving together.
Yeah, I see Dante and ERSATZ with me.
Okay, I do. Oh, right, I have Mithril. Yeah, I've got Mithril now. I'm not rolling at disadvantage. So yeah,
right, you should be fine. Okay, so this is. This looks like a great hall. You can see this is a place where
I just
cultists.
noted it didn't have the. Okay, well, it's a.
What?
Not of the 8. It's the 18.
Right, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we were rolling stealth. My bad.
That's okay too. The cultists likely eat their meals here. They probably conduct a bunch of their business here as well.
Are we all going?
I assume so.
I'll say CYBEL says it looks clear.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, you can notice that the sort of eastern end of the hall is used for dining and socializing. And the western side seems to be where stuff is sorted. Because a bunch of the tables in this place are covered with valuables.
Oh, really?
Valuables, you say?
Yeah, like you can see right there in the table next to ERSATZ, it's a huge pile of gold.
Cool.
Just
open free gold?
I mean, if you want to scoop some, yeah.
All right, everyone scoop some.
Yeah, I guess there's no
free gold.
Opens up the chest cavity and just slides it in.
Necessary for resources.
Everybody roll investigation.
We can return this to their rightful owner.
Right. The rightful owners. Definitely, that's the plan.
No, I said it's not like we could return it.
Well, you could.
If you tried hard enough.
Tried hard enough. All right. So, between all of you, you find 450 gold pieces, 520 silver pieces, 80 platinum pieces, 22 semi-precious stones, and I have a big printout of the values and the amounts of each, so don't worry. You also find a potion of greater healing.
Nice.
Because we had a nice big roll with ERSATZ.
Good job, ERSATZ.
Would you mind if I got that somewhere in writing?
Oh, right, yes.
Just the group's accountant. All right, thank you.
Thanks for doing the math, Sam.
Who
You're
wants
welcome.
the potion?
Yeah, who wants it?
Oh, it was a potion of greater healing. Okay.
I can thunderstep to get close to a lot of people if I need to like go.
Sure, yeah. So there is also a door in front of you, Sybil.
I'm doing math. We can do Dante first. He's at a door.
Sure, okay. There is one, two.
I'm down south. Yeah.
Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. Dante, you walk into a kitchen. And even though it's the dead of night, you see in here is a dwarf chef and his 2 human helpers.
Have they noticed me?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, they just look like commoners, I assume. Like they're not. Actually, do they look exhausted? Do they look like they don't want to be here?
So you sit and observe for a little bit, and you... do you speak Dwarvish?
No.
Okay.
If we're all here, are we all here, or is it just...
Not currently. Dante is scouting to the south, but you hear him muttering something in Dwarvish, and that's about it.
Can I pick up on what he said so I can repeat it?
Sure. Do a performance check.
Performance? Sure.
Great. Yeah, that'll be enough to phonetically remember what he said.
All right, cool.
But other than that, you see a spiral staircase in the kitchen that goes up.
That will be important. I'll have to use that later. Hey, TYURA.
Yeah?
Do you know what the meaning of, and Dante will repeat what he said.
Yes. Okay, and Tyura, basically what this chef has said in Dwarvish is he's complaining rather bitterly about the lack of ingredients here for good food.
Well, it sounds like our chef is a bit of an Epicurean because he doesn't like the ingredients he has. Doesn't sound like anything juicy, unfortunately.
Well, can't tell if they're on the side of the cultists or they're being held here against the will.
Good job getting that epiglottal tack, by the way. It's kind of difficult for non-native speakers to imitate.
Indeed. I did my best. I think we can probably check that out later. Now let's see what CYBEL found in north.
Yes.
All right, math's there. 330. There's math.
Good.
And the platinum pieces?
I converted everything to gold.
Okay.
Beautiful.
This door also appears to be unlocked.
I shall open the door quietly as possible.
Okay.
I found sticks.
So you see swamp water has seeped into this chamber through several cracks in the foundation. The pooling around here is not crazy deep. It's like 6 inches, but it's filled the air with this sort of cloying, moldy stink.
I can't smell that.
Oh, well then, great. The cultists apparently have laid a walkway of planks to walk across the floor so they can walk between this doorway and another.
I'm gonna look back at ERSATZ and be like, I've found a secret tunnel.
Oh, it's secrets.
No.
Should we wait for the rest or move on?
They'll follow.
Sure, yeah. We'll signal everyone to move north then. Okay, are you also going to be opening this next door quietly, CYBEL?
Yes.
Okay. So, the puddles don't extend into here, so the foundation at least is intact. But the smell is also still in here. So it's kind of stinky. But a very important feature of this room, despite it being not really full of anything, again, because of the smell, you think the cultists don't really want to stick around in here. There's a staircase that leads down. It's the first time you've seen one heading down.
ERSATZ's pretty stoic. Does he look like he can smell?
Yeah, ERSATZ, can you smell?
Yes.
Well, it's stinky.
He's definitely trying to hide his discomfort with the smell.
Okay.
Okay.
But
yeah, same thing for all of you guys. AURUMER, DANTE, ARCUS, it's very stinky in here.
This again through my helmet?
Ooh, yeah, it's that bad. It's getting through your helmet for sure. It's there's like a film.
Dante will probably cover his. Dante will just stop breathing, but he will like waft his hand over his face just to get the smell out.
Makes sense.
Can't complain too much.
CYBEL, this other room, there's stairs that go down. The stink is unfortunately in here as well.
Okay. Well,
let's scooch everyone in here.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about cultists.
Oh, there's also a door here.
Ooh.
Can I roll anything to try and identify the stench? Like, is it anything like coming from a specific creature?
Is it flammable?
Right.
Sorry, did you say I can roll something?
Nature check, please.
Nice.
Very good. Yeah, this is just the effect of the swamp water being trapped in here, in the other flooded antechamber behind you. It's not explosive, it's just grody.
In that case, can I tell like there's like a really bad sewage system, or did it get damaged over time?
Oh no, it's just this whole room is flooded because of cracks in the foundation.
Ah, okay.
And that's where the smell is coming from.
So with cracks in the foundation, we could probably destroy that wall.
You probably could. If you really had to, in a pinch, you could definitely blow through this. Something would give if you investigated a bit. But you would have to wade through the grody swamp water.
I mean, no, not really. Oh, when we blow it up, yeah.
Yeah. And you're right, it's not really wading. I did say it was only 6 inches.
I'll let Arcus know.
Okay. Sure. I'm sure he has more shatters.
Yeah, we can both shatter it if needed.
Oh, double shatter would definitely do it.
We could also just have Gimlet try to drill through the wall.
Oh, a good point as well.
Possibly a little bit more subtle.
I'm sorry, I might have missed something. Are we trying to bring them down this tower?
When you can.
No, it's just a possible escape route.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go for this door.
Because it sounds like we're going to bring down the tower if we do that.
It definitely would. So this chamber, CYBEL, is very wet and moldy, but it's not flooded. Nothing is stored in here, and for good reason. It's extremely wet and damp. You open the door, and immediately you hear hissing.
Hissing?
Yep.
Like the sound of gas escaping, or are we talking...
no. The sound of...
Giant snakes!
Giant centipedes!
Oh, that's worse. I was more excited. Well, you know what? It's CYBEL. They love bugs.
It's true. But they immediately go to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Close the door.
Oh, jeepers.
Hell yeah. There's that initiative I love. Bad.
There we go. Someone's got to get up there.
It's my favorite initiative. Bad.
My favorite initiative is last.
I love going last.
Last can actually be good.
No, it's great going last.
Going middle of the road, though.
As a cleric, you're like, okay, who I can heal. The only thing is, it's nice to go first as a cleric to bless people quick, but that's about it. Everything else is better going later. IMO. I got a good roll.
I'm happy for you.
I have
the person in the middle of that doorway.
Yeah.
CYBEL, you're gonna get blown through.
I have a Chronomancer in Sam's campaign,
Yeah.
Where I have like a plus 10 to initiative.
It's great.
Holy moly.
And so I just cast web all the time, and Sam can't do anything.
Nice.
Yeah, that or slow, and I'm like, God.
Or slow.
I was like, damn it.
All right. We're going to get nibbles.
Ah.
Let's see.
Nibbler.
Gimlet. Does an 18 hit Gimlet?
Yes.
Okay, Gimlet is going to take 4 piercing. I don't think he can take poison damage. Is he immune to poison?
I don't think it says construct. The construct has a special little rules, doesn't it?
I believe they get advantage.
They have advantage on a save. Okay, roll a con save with advantage for Gimlet, please.
How do you poison a construct?
Well, Gimlet and I are the same, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you save.
Oh, I realized he also needs a boost in his hit.
Oh, true, yes.
I went up.
Okay, so he only takes the 4 piercing.
Okay.
Steel defenders are immune to poison, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. ERSATZ does an 18 hit you.
Yes, it does.
Okay, you're going to take 5 piercing and roll a con save, please. Oh, I rolled really bad on this roll, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I get to do poison damage to you.
Okay.
You can take 7 poison damage.
Sorry, I had advantage on poison because I had a dwarven belt.
Oh!
Forgot about that.
Okay, there you go. So you're going to take half of 7. So we'll make that 4.
Okay, and actually I have poison resistance too.
Great, so 2. So that's 7 total. And then CYBEL, there's 2 close enough to bite you, and that's it. Let's see. Oh, I rolled a single digit. That's a 9. That definitely does not hit. 17?
Just hits.
Great. So you can take 5 piercing, and please roll a con save.
Wait, I have shield.
Oh,
shield.
Okay. So you take nothing. And that's as far as they can move and go. Okay, good. What's your timer at?
Doesn't it reset between
It's
combat?
just the last time any time it explodes, it goes back to 1.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it exploded last time.
That sounds right.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's at 3.
Okay, great. So you're fine.
So it goes up
Make
to
that
4.
4. Okay, ERSATZ, you're up.
Okay, let's just roll. Rage. I'm gonna cast
yeah, good call.
Ned Jump.
Okay.
Move through these guys now.
Very nice. That's amazing.
Get out of the way so some other people can get into the battle. Move through over here.
Good call. Yes.
Don't provoke opportunity.
No,
attacks.
you don't. Which is amazing.
And then I'll just make some attacks. I'll do the one to the left first.
Okay. Ooh, that's certainly a hit.
One.
Immediately dead.
And then we'll hit the next one to my north.
Okay. That's a hit.
One.
Immediately dead.
Excellent. And that is my turn.
Yeah, these things are very fragile. You're finding no issues killing them. So, you're pretty confident that everyone could do it without a single spell.
He'll look at TYURA and just say, just
okay.
telepathically, don't waste anything on these.
All right. TYURA, you're up.
I intend to waste them.
There you go.
So I'm going to give a whack to both of these guys.
Okay. Nice, that's a hit and a death.
And then whack.
That's a hit and a kill.
And Gimlet's going to go ahead and come up next to Sybil and do force and power damage.
Okay. That's a hit and a kill.
That should have been a 17.
That's fine. That 17 still hits.
Wow, these guys died of 4 damage?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yikes. Okay.
As I said, they're incredibly frail.
I'll move up.
It's just a big bug. What do you expect?
They're You know, like a purple worm is a big bug, so
Well, be thankful you haven't met one of those yet.
the range of what is a big bug and how tough they are is variable.
Indeed. Anything else?
No, that's not good.
Okay. Armor, you're up.
Sure. I can get there. I can't. Cool. Well, maybe.
Nice.
Right on top of CYBEL, I guess.
I mean,
I'm short enough.
CYBEL's very short.
Yeah.
They very easily hide under your legs.
They're gonna need to. How's this work? Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube centered on myself. I put from you. Oh, 15-foot cube originated from you.
Nice.
Sure, you're probably gonna get hit by this. Apologies in advance.
Okay. What is it?
Let's find out.
Just a little thunder wave. Nothing.
I thought
Nothing.
we were not supposed to waste our spells on these dudes.
I mean, if he wasn't, I was going to. So
It's just a bunch of guys. It's just a first level spell. Nothing fancy.
All right, con saves. That's a 9.
I get a but I get in his aura, right?
You are in his aura. Oh, this is the wrong token. Goodbye.
no, Aurumere.
That's okay. I'm bringing him back.
Is that +3?
Successful save.
Oh yeah, that succeeds.
Oh, you did clear.
I think he's about to be big, so do not be alarmed.
Successful save. Blah, blah, blah.
Giant armor.
There we go. Okay.
Very alarmed.
And you were like there. There we go. And now his aura's back. Okay, good.
Beautiful.
HP bar is gone.
No HP bar.
Oh, let me fix that.
That's normal. You don't need to know that.
I mean, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, but I like my friends seeing how much HP they have.
No, I wish to die.
I have a right to privacy.
You don't know what I'm at.
Armor has RFID blockers in his helmet. Anywho.
Helmet's made out of tinfoil.
Yeah. Is it no damage on a fail?
I think it's half. Takes half.
Yeah.
So
So you can take 5.
okay, 5.
Yeah. But you have
He'll use
destroyed a whole bunch of stuff, and there is one guy left.
Was Gimlet in that too, or just me?
Just you.
Okay.
And I think my thing reset for some reason. I don't see everyone's turns now.
It's because you deleted me.
Oh, it is because I deleted you.
Dante was next.
Dante, go ahead.
Shield Blitz.
Stars and Stripes.
Blind strike.
Charging Star.
Dead. And with that,
Great.
that's it. Combat over. Bug duty done.
We need a
me
longer
up.
combat because I need to put stuff away in the grocery. I need to put the groceries away.
Exactly.
What was that? I said we need a longer combat so I can put stuff away.
Unfortunately, that is all that we've got up here. But there is stairs going down, which is interesting. Are we heading down?
We're heading
Swat.
down.
All right.
I'm gonna do a quick mending on Gimlet.
Oh, okay.
Let me patch you up for the 5 damage I made you take.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Lay on hands for 5.
So, you are beneath the castle. So as you're at the top The steps are nice and smooth and well made, and as you descend, they begin to get rougher. They make some turns, and they descend about 20 feet into this dungeon. Everywhere around you, you hear water dripping. The floor is slick with moisture. The temperature is a cool 50 degrees.
Brr.
Wait a minute, this is dumb. Why are we down here?
We're exploring the castle.
We also need to find. Oh shit! Who did I mention it to? It's only ARCUS. Yeah, I think I told ARCUS, right? I'm also trying to find
the teleporter.
No, yeah, everyone knows about the teleporter.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about the teleporter?
Yeah.
Everyone knows, but doesn't know the password.
Right.
Yes.
Only the responsible ones know the password.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're trying to find the teleporter.
Why does someone keep laughing?
You think it's down here in the filth and the gunk?
Well,
This cavern, the ceilings are about 10 feet high. This area is brightly lit, actually, by some lanterns. And all around you, you hear dripping water, scratching rodents, grabbling lizards.
Recently lit lanterns?
Investigation check. So these lanterns do not appear to be recently lit, but they are like oil, like fuel burning, so they don't need to be changed too often.
Interesting.
Steps to the northwest descend into an area. There's a southeast area as well. Actually, I can reveal a bit more up to the northwest.
Oh, okay. So there's stairs
There we go.
in every direction.
Yes. Oh, and then this waterway leads into this weird underground river.
is there a path back here?
There is, yes. Okay. So, Dante, as you turn the corner, you see a bullywug.
Does he see me?
Are you standing out in the open, or are you going to be pressed up against a wall?
No, definitely like just not walking, like stealthing around.
Okay,
like, in a
great.
cave.
He is currently facing the other way.
Okay.
So he appears to be patrolling.
On patrol.
Yeah, since he is facing away from you, you can see why as he starts to walk away.
Flop, 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 flop.
I head back. Bullywug is over there. He's on patrol. Seems we're like in the center of the cave, more like. Could probably head that way or head north. Northwest.
I say north first.
Alright.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Yeah, the water here is very cold.
Is it very fresh, like spring water kind of thing, or like
No, this seems to be more. Well, I mean, this is certainly nicer than the swamp water, but it's not great.
Okay.
It's definitely like from a different source than the swamp.
Okay.
Okay. So you make your way north, and there are stairs, descending into your area. So they head up as you go into the next chamber. You don't see any people ahead of you.
Can I roll perception just for like looking around for traps and the like?
Sure, okay. All right, yeah, you see no obvious traps here.
Okay. Keeping my shield up, walking in preparation.
All right. So you walk into this large room, and you can't help but notice... by the way, this room is dark. There's no light beyond the lanterns. Does someone have a light spell or a torch going?
I have Devil's Sight, so
Yeah.
it's completely normal for me.
Great.
I've got the light coming from
Right, out of your screen. Very good. So, Dante, again, you have Devil's Sight. You're fine. You can't help but notice a big thing in this room. There's a crane and a large ledge that divides this area. You can't quite see how deep. Oh, no, you're over there. You can look down. It's a 15-foot-ish drop. You see a wooden crank-powered crane has been set up for what you assume is lowering treasure into this area.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is like the shipping center.
Seems so.
Oh, I need my token to catch up.
Everyone make sure you're careful with taking the ladder, though.
Yeah, we're heading north right now.
Can I use the shipping equipment to bring Gimlet down?
Yeah, sure.
How much noise is it going to make?
Actually, noise doesn't carry very well here. Again, like the bends are many in this area, and again, there's just dripping water everywhere. It's muting a lot of the sound. You think even a scuffle wouldn't, like a fight, probably wouldn't carry beyond the chamber that you're fighting in.
Good. Yeah, Dante's is going to make sure he points out the ladder for everybody.
Yep, there is a very functional ladder here.
Don't trip.
Whee!
Okay.
And he's just going to jump down.
Wow, very cool.
I want to do that cool, like hold onto the sides of the ladder as you slide down, kind of deal.
Very good. So Dante, you see mist blowing out of. Sorry, which side is it here? Where's my marker? You see mist coming from the south.
Careful as we approach the south. Maybe something hidden there.
Is it coming from here or from here?
From back here. And there is a pathway to the north as well.
You said the mist was coming from here?
Nope.
Okay, perfect.
And there's a path up here too?
Yes.
I'd rather go there first.
Sure. Okay.
Just keeps going.
I think we found our teleporter.
So this area is pretty bare, except for there is a permanent teleportation circle carved into the floor, where it is partially obscured by the mist.
What makes it permanent?
If you cast teleportation circle every day for a year in the same spot, it becomes permanent.
Every day for a year?
I believe that's what the condition is.
Yeah, it's a lot.
If you subscribe for a full year.
You too can have a permanent teleportation circle. Is there anyone in there?
You see nothing.
What do we know about teleportation circles? Like, is it one way?
Should I give you an Arcana breakdown if I do a roll?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we would definitely like to roll for that.
Sure is the person for the job.
Oh, +8, but I still get a 13. Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, good, Dante. Okay, Sybil, good too.
13.
Wah.
AURUMER's so good at this.
Yeah, I forgot to say the magic line.
Oh, there we go. ERSATZ, the barbarian, of course, he knows.
Well, he is sort of magic, right?
Yeah.
He's from, like...
He can cast spells.
Far away.
He's like a spellcasting barb.
Yeah.
I
have proficiency in Arcana.
Teleportation circles can be used 2 ways. But you need to know so you would basically have to have a sketch of this one or memorize it somehow to be able to come back through to it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So he'll explain that.
And then you know that this one is permanent because someone cast it in the same spot every day for 1 year, which means sorry. No, that's the people can just use it. If they know about it, they can just use it. ERSATZ, you did get a 20 though. You can tell that there's an additional piece that you need to enable this. Not necessarily just the command word. There's something else that you need, like a physical piece, like a key.
Oh, not just the command word. Okay.
Yeah, he'll just say something.
Did we ever search the commander guy?
You did, and you found, I think, a key for what would have been the thing that CYBEL already opened.
Oh, okay.
But they did mention another commander, the Bollywood commander.
Yeah, what were you saying, Pat?
That's okay.
But yeah, ERSATZ, you think that you need something else to get this to work?
Huh. Suppose we might have to try find that exploring this cave. Thanks for letting us know, ERSATZ.
He nuts.
The problem with using a teleport circle is that it could be a valuable escape, or it could send us right into the wasp's nest.
I like those odds.
No, you don't.
That's because you're full of bugs.
Well, once we rest up, maybe we should rest up before we take the circle. Just in case we do end up in danger.
I don't think CYBEL knows what a wasp nest is in this metaphor.
No, she's just they're just thinking like a literal wasp nest.
Are we certain that we should even take the teleportation circle?
CYBEL's just like, I like wasps.
Must be great.
Well, the crane carrying treasure that leads to a teleportation circle is a little telling, AURUMER. Dante, as you approach this, there's a staircase that heads down into this chamber. You can hear weird croaking.
I want to just put a pin in a moment to say, hey, should I burn some spell slots to heal people up?
There are definitely some injured people. So.
Yeah, ERSATZ is at less than half, and CYBEL's taking some hits. So I think I'll give you guys some heals if we're not going to long rest.
That'd be appreciated.
I just need a short rest.
I'm going to do a level 2. This is for ERSATZ. So that's a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one for CYBEL.
No!
Well, the defender can heal you, so the defender's gonna heal you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, hold on, everyone. I think I'm hearing some more like a chorus of croaking.
Yes.
And if I have a minute, I'm gonna cast Mending on my defender.
Sure, yeah. You have not gone into the room yet.
What is this token?
You'd have to get a little closer to see. Although, Dante, you can make out a few bullywugs, which you've seen before.
Sure. Well, they seem to
you also from here, you think you can see some etchings on the walls.
Oh, okay. What do the walls say?
Oh no, like there's just pictures of frogs everywhere.
Okay. Well, I guess these guys really like frogs.
What I think is my tokens aren't updating. Like, do I need to refresh my page, do you think? Because they're still stuck on the same health totals that they were before, at least on...
Yours says 73 to me.
Yeah, 73 and 53?
Yeah, it's still a bug that it doesn't update you on yours specifically.
Okay.
Everybody
Alright,
else will see it.
Very silly.
It is silly.
Okay. But yeah, you hear a weird chorus of frog.
I think we're heading into a pretty hot spot of the bullywugs. I think they have like a leader of some kind up there, so we need to be very careful.
Speaking of hotspot, do you want us to go in hot and heavy, or are we talking?
What are the vibes going on here? Like,
This feels very ritualistic, shamanistic almost. And if you remember from Snapjaw, your lizard folk friend, the Bellyworks were the ones who killed their shaman and were very mean bastards.
And
Yeah, I was
also
about
in the notes, right? Also said that.
Yes.
we have Farblex killed lizard folk shaman, and the troops are filthy. Like, is this place looking very dirty?
This place doesn't. But you do remember there was that big mud pit outside the Bullywug side that you didn't explore in the castle upstairs. So maybe that was the gross thing.
We should wreck these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wreck it!
I'm gonna wreck it.
Dante says, well, I think we should go in hot, as you say.
Okay.
But let's try not to kill the leader. Maybe we can learn something from them.
Okay.
You got it.
Everybody roll stealth, and we'll see if we can get a surprise round in.
Okay, first, ERSATZ, do you want any more of a top-up, or do you think you're good?
60 you'll be fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Nice.
Big crit.
That's
Another
a-
crit.
Ooh. Oh, okay. You rolled initiative. You're lucky.
Well, I didn't get a 1, actually. It's red, but
Oh, right.
is that advantage you wouldn't get me a 3?
Well, we have a crit and we have a crit fail, so...
Jeez. 2 crits.
Everything balances out.
And then everything else is below a 10.
No, I
Yeah.
got a 12. I haven't figured out how to stop my plate armor from giving me disadvantage because it's Smith roll.
I thought I fixed that.
I
can't
had
do
to
it.
make 2 because one of them is going to be the one that I'm going to attune to. Or not attune. I have to infuse it first. So right now I'm using the uninfused version.
Yeah, let me fix it.
So what's happening is inside the
It's in the mods. I've got
Yep, exactly.
Yep. You
I
just
couldn't
make sure
find
you
them
also
in the
delete the
here.
disadvantage stealth on there.
Where is it in the mods?
Really.
it. No, you just... In core here, if you go to the item,
I see item type heavy, AC 18.
there's mods at the very bottom.
Yep. Oh,
And I just
mods.
removed... It said there was a stealth disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I took it off. Anyway. Let's see. So, let me do some quick math here.
Can I flavor that Arcus's natural one is because he did prestidigitation to make it smell like ozone around him because he did it like the smell that was down here. He wanted something nicer, so he did ozone. So that's his natural one thing.
Okay, good. I like it. So
Flowers.
everyone is going to move into the room. But the leader at the end.
Is he wearing like a crocodile?
He's wearing a gator.
Right.
He is wearing a croc. Yes, he is.
Oh, good.
You see him smoking a big pipe.
I thought that was the lizard folks.
Is that Boss Nass?
Yes.
Oh my god, it is.
I thought that was a lizard folk skull on his head for a moment.
Well, it might be.
The closest
Out of the
way.
gator, but yeah.
The closest way to Tiamat is through the planet's core.
Indeed. So he breathes in a big puff of smoke and just says, "Get him, boys!"
Oh, that kind of
Mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
And let's see. Before we start, can I have everybody roll Constitution checks, please?
Checks?
Or saves.
Don't forget, you're in my aura.
On, I gotta roll above 10 tonight.
Is your charisma +3?
It's +4.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. That means everybody fails.
Is this about being poisoned?
No.
At a 20?
Indeed.
Ooh.
Oh, I crit failed. Let me spend inspo for this.
It sounds like it didn't make a difference.
Let's find out. No, you don't get your bonus, so you're also fail. So
Wait,
can I have everybody roll a d20 as you enter this room? You see this strange, maybe they might be even spore-like secretions come out of all the frog carvings in the room as this dust sort of picks up, and you are basically forced to inhale it.
I do not breathe. I stopped breathing quite some time ago.
I'm sorry, what happened?
You're being saturated by spores.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's start with Arcus. Arcus, you have a philosophic epiphany about the meaning of life. But when you try to explain it or write it down, it comes out as gibberish.
That sounds about right.
Okay, these are fun. Never mind.
Let's see. Dante. Everyone around you looks and sounds exactly like you.
Dante.
I'm not sure how you would react to that. That would be very odd for sure.
You'd love it.
Dante. Dante.
CYBEL.
And TYURA, because she rolled a 19 as well.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just match you up in pairs because it works for this one.
Uh-oh.
You have inexplicably fallen deeply in love with a party member or character you don't normally interact with, so you're both in love with each other now.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
That's adorable.
CYBEL, your circuitry, it's just so elegant. It's such a masterwork of engineering.
This is sort of already relevant. You're suddenly very afraid that your fingernails, toenails, teeth, and hair will all start falling out at any moment.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was actually in love with Gimlet, but it makes sense that I'm in love with his creator.
This is 100% a Holloway scenario.
And finally, we have ERSATZ, who, your weapon has turned into a snake and is now coiling around your body.
Oh no.
Someone had to get the bad high.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he is trying to struggle getting away from it.
Oh my god, I'm hideous.
All right. Everybody roll initiative with disadvantage.
Hey, Nefara, what's with us doing drugs together as our characters?
Yeah, this is the second time this has happened.
Oh, I don't know if it's.
Oh yeah,
does
you can't
disadvantage.
do it.
I have advantage on initiative, so then I'll just roll it normally.
Yeah, same.
No!
I'm gonna
That's
roll
not
initiative
his
again.
name.
Okay, there it is. So I'm 9. There we go.
Spattergoo? Come on.
Far black spattergoo. It's like some shit I would come up with.
It is. It's not as good as Max Moonshine, but it's up
The salsa phenomenon.
Alrighty. Before we start, I have to get some water, so I'll be right back. Everyone freshen up before we get into combat.
Take 5.
It's the only scene I remember from being John Malkovich.
All right.
All right.
I'm back.
I am also back.
Great.
Good. Is that everybody? Oh, good timing.
So the key to life is to destroy, kill, create.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you also have to factor in the BOGO coefficient, and then
and Dante, you see Dante saying this. Anyway, Dante, it's your turn. Dante.
Okay. With everyone turned into himself, he's trying to focus and look straight ahead at the other enemy Dantes, and focus on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess those are enemy Dantes as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He hopes he doesn't get disoriented and end up attacking his friends. But
yeah, well, let's find out.
If we do. Let's see first. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this guy here, and as my bonus action, also to probably stand out a little bit from the rest of the Dantes.
Oh, there you go.
Not Dante. All right.
Do you take OAs?
OAs?
Opportunity attacks from these two guys.
Oh, no, because I'd be running around this way.
Oh, you're just spider climbing, right?
Yeah. Like I don't run past them deliberately.
Right. Yep.
There's enough space on the map for me.
There it is. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Just getting my temp HP.
Oh, yep.
Sorry, I need to remember how this works. Okay, I'm gonna attack this bullywug and hopefully kill him.
Hopefully. Okay, the first hit hits but does not kill. The second hit hits and kills.
Okay, great. And yes, Dante is killing this one.
Okay.
You probably do this a little viciously. Not too viciously. Like you probably stab it in its gut and then just eviscerate it. Nothing too bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
nothing
too
agonizing.
Non-lethal all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm doing this so I can get back some spell points, but the force is not with me right now. But anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. CYBEL, you love TYURA.
I do, and I will protect her with my life.
Together.
So I'm going to run up to this bullywug. I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay. Very good. That's a hit.
Your soul is mine.
Your soul is forfeited.
Ooh, dead.
Nice. I get back 7 hit points.
Oh, sorry. Also, Dante, roll a con save.
Okay.
Okay, CYBEL, you're fine. Dante, you are no longer hallucinating.
Oh, interesting. Okay. He stands over the corpse and he's like, "Damn, wish it was TYURA." All right. Just kidding. No.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm just making sure that it's hit points and not temporary.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, I get
CYBEL, you also get to roll a con save now. It's the end of your turn. Oh, yeah, you did kill this guy, and you healed. Very good. Yeah, you are also no longer... Your love is fleeting, apparently, TYURA. You don't know what you saw in her.
I didn't know I could ever feel that.
Did you say there was a spark?
I'm so confused. I end my turn.
But TYURA is still feeling it for her?
Yes, she is. You have not dispelled the hallucination yet.
So what else is new? The unrequited love of good engineering.
Very good. I'm sad no one rolled the 20.
What happened on 20?
Oh! You go down.
Oh my god. Nothing new for what?
Indeed. Okay, bullywug time. Do these guys have bows? I think they do.
Oh, I can move up a little bit more.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Since I had the movement.
All right, these bullywugs, except for the one next to CYBEL, they're all going to aim for the back. ARCUS, 2 short bow shots. 19.
Hit.
That's for 1 piercing. Big whoop. I got a 12 on the other one, so that's a miss. AURUMER. 2 on you.
2 on me? Oh, boy.
14 and a 7. I think those both miss.
Yes.
ERSATZ. 19 and a 10.
Okay. Yep. The 19 hits.
Okay, that's for 5 piercing. TYURA for...
Wait, what was the roll to hit me?
I'm waiting. 12 and 10, that does not hit you.
Yeah, no.
Dante, you're going to have 2. 15 and 16, I don't think that hits you either.
Yeah.
And then this bullywug in front of you, CYBEL, is going to try to stab you with his spear.
Rude.
Twice.
If getting it is out, you
22.
break...
A 2?
22.
Oh, 22. Yeah, that still hits, even if I did use shield.
Shame. 7 piercing. The other one was a 7, so it's a miss.
Oh, I just got those 7 back.
But that is all their turns.
I gotta make a Constitution save with advantage because I took Warcaster. Okay, good. I still have Vampiric Touch on.
Okay, good. AURUMER, you're up.
So...
Your fingernails, toenails, teeth, and hair are about to fall out.
They're about to fall out?
Yep, that you're convinced.
Alright. The whole hallucination is like forced Holloway to take control. And he screams out like, "This body's already lost everything and now you want more? Fuck all of you!" And he just like charges this one and takes out the dagger of venom and just stabs. Whoa!
You've taken your helmet off, it's serious now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Instant headshot on this guy, dead. Also, roll a Constitution save.
Oh, my turn's not over yet, but...
Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead, then. With your bonus action and perhaps more movement.
You can get a little bit closer here. Can I just throw the dagger at this guy?
Absolutely. You'd have to go collect it, though.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Okay, at the guy to the south of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another headshot. Right in the eye.
Headshot.
I hate everything!
Ownage! Now roll your con save.
Double kill.
Go, Holloway!
You're still freaking out. In fact, it's gotten worse.
I think he just sees his teeth falling out like, no, I need these!
ERSATZ, you're up.
A rage, and then move half my movement. Right up here. So is there anything with me being hallucinating here with this weapon being a snack?
You'll have disadvantage to attack.
Alright, let's do it recklessly. It's just flailing wildly with this thing. So then he'll just attack the top one normally.
Okay, that hits actually. And death.
And death.
And then
It's a miss.
the other one here.
That misses 12, unfortunately. Bonus action? Oh, you reached. Anything else?
Nope.
That's a con save then. Yes, you are no longer hallucinating. So your weapon is normal.
And then
Hooray.
he screams something in deep speech.
Arcus, you're up.
Okay.
You got to tell everyone about this thing you just thought about.
No,
It all
you
makes
see,
sense now.
you see, the more we kill, the more we create, the more that like energy gets released into the system. That's how it works.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Watch. Let me demonstrate. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the one next to ERSATZ.
Okay, great.
If I can just... There we are. Nope, wrong
What's the
thing.
normal? Oh, yeah, here we go, yeah.
Nope, wrong thing. God damn it.
2d8. Oh. Rudolph.
If it was missing some of the HP.
Let's see, my wisdom. Ooh, that's bad. It's a 2. Okay, so he's going to take 4 damage.
Okay, maybe I didn't do it right. Arbor, I move up to, like closer to Arbor. Arbor, you gotta understand, if you kill it fast enough, it'll release its Bloro bucks, and then
Stop giving me my fucking hair!
you can spend the Bloro bucks on new hair and maybe skin.
I subscribe to this theory.
If it's the end of your turn, you can now roll a Constitution save. You are also no longer hallucinating. The thing you were just thinking of, is gone. You forgot it.
There was something there. There was something there.
The Boro box.
You have no idea what he's talking about.
The what?
I'm going to stab you next.
Alrighty.
What were those dice that were just rolled?
Don't worry about it.
Fun dice.
Who's rolling dice?
Roll for fun.
Can you crit fail on fun?
Yes.
Oh.
It's called
let's
rolling.
see.
It's called play with your real dice and, while you're waiting, and you roll just like the best numbers ever.
You stop that.
Okay. Say the line, wizard.
Well, I'm waiting
He's
to
fireballing you all.
counterspell 4th level.
Mmm.
I just picked it up!
Oh, sweet.
And I just
Very
used
good.
my last
did say
high
that at
level
the beginning.
spell.
Hooray!
Okay. He will use an action surge. And
Do it again.
no, he is now going to chain lightning.
Ruh-roh.
Do I use my counterspell? No. We'll be fine.
It's gonna go for AURUMER first. Let's see, how many people do I get?
So
Piece
wait,
of shit.
does
That was my move.
Does Dante have a counterspell?
Yeah, of
Not
course
right
I
now.
do. I'm not using it. No.
Okay, great. So AURUMER is going to be hit first, and we'll see if it leaps.
I resist.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw? Okay, so you take... No, it's fine. You take half of this.
23 points of damage. Alright.
It's then going to... I mean, it makes sense to go to Arcus. He's right next to you. Arcus, deck save.
Can't lightning the lightning guy.
I sure can. Okay, that's a big zap.
Oh,
Here we go.
Wait. He's got the paladin aura.
I do.
He's already got that.
It's already got that on.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind then. Sucks to suck, my guy.
Oh, I am resistant to it.
Oh,
You
thank
are?
God.
Yep, so you're going to take
Nice.
the whole of that.
Half of it, because he's resistant.
And thankfully, Sybil, you're up
Half the
next.
whole resistance.
Okay, half of...
That's running fucking circles around us.
22? 23? 23. Sorry, I do round up. She needs 23, and then finally it's going to arc to Dante. Deck
Right.
savings.
Let's go.
What do I need to roll for con?
Let's go.
Just a con save. Okay, so Sybil, you are... No, you're already not hallucinating, right?
Throughout the
Oh,
instant.
for concentration, though.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I think you're fine, yeah.
It would have been half the damage.
That's a bit.
So you're fine.
Yeah, that is much better. You can take half of 51. Make it 26. And he looks exhausted.
Tura's like reaching out to Sybil going, no!
Yeah, exactly.
How could
yeah.
you do such a thing to such a beautiful work of art?
And speaking of Tyura, it's your turn. You can get your revenge.
Okay, so, I can't get over there fast enough. Yeah, even if I dash. But I am gonna run over to Sybil.
Okay.
No! What did they do to you? And
Yeah, electricity crackles all over Sybil.
I think I will have Gimlet rush the spell guy.
Yeah, great.
He won't be able to attack, but
That getting in his face is good.
So I don't think I can do anything Mendy to Sybil. I don't
Okay.
know if there's anything I could do. Is it at the end of my turn that I get to see if I'm no longer in love with
Yes.
Sybil? Okay. So that's self. Okay. In character, Tyura is going to cast Heroism on Sybil.
Wow. Hell
What does
yeah.
that do?
So you are imbued with bravery. You are immune to being frightened. You gain temporary hit points equal to. So you get 5 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tyura doesn't care. My dear
This is
sweet
this is
Sybil.
great. You can do it, Sybil. Hang in there.
She's gonna get in between Sybil and the Polywog.
Okay, great. Oh, and roll.
Hi,
You
dear.
can roll your Constitution saving now. Okay, you are also no longer hallucinating.
Huh. She looks down at Sybil and she just kind of like pats Sybil awkwardly.
Yeah. All right, Dante, you're up.
And
Okay, perfect. I'm going to cast a spell that I've been wanting to forever.
Okay.
It's like the only time I'm ever going to get a chance to.
Okay.
Dante's probably going to close his eyes,
Okay.
and on his forehead you see his forehead start to open, and a third eye appears
Oh my god.
horizontally, right?
hmm
And he just whispers the name Farblex as he will perform Rothland's Psychic Lance.
Hell yeah.
Okay, make a
Wow.
Like a Rothwatch.
Cogman roll in save, please.
Hit save is interesting. Oh wow. If I had advantage, I would have crit, but I got a 14.
Fantastic. So you'll get the 21 psycho damage.
Ooh, very nice.
7d6.
All right.
It's a spicy amount.
And I will just move. Hang on.
That's with multiple ones in there too.
Yeah, that definitely could have been spicier. But there's 2 6s in there as well, so it evens
I'll
out.
take an opportunity attack from this fella.
Okay, sure. He is going to try to prod you with a spear. He gets that's a single digit. I got a 7. Yeah, you're good.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and that'll be my turn because that's an action. And also, Frogman is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. That's the most important part.
Ooh, okay. Nice. That's great. I'll put an ouchie on him.
I'm a monk, always, in some way.
Why did they make it so big on that token anyway? You're not hallucinating anymore, are you?
No.
Okay. CYBEL, you're up.
Yay! I'm going to use my bonus action to convert sorcery points. I'm going to convert... Oh, fuck, I had it. I think it was like 6 or something to make... 6 sorcery points to get a 4th level back.
You're also getting 5 temporary HP every.
Oh yes, right.
Do they stack?
I don't
No.
know.
So it's just 5 and... Okay. And then I'm going to run up.
At the start, so you can lose it and then you'll get it back. It's pretty cool. It's like a priest shield from WoW.
I'm going to run up and be like, I'm CYBEL the Brave! And I'm going to pull out my...
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about...
My pretty toy that I bought.
It doesn't say anything about losing or not stacking.
I'm pretty sure you cannot stack temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
No, that is a rule. Yeah, you can't stack them. Just replace them.
And I'm going to throw my iron bands
Very good.
at the main dude. And I'm just going to do a dagger since it's going to be off dex.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Yay! He is bound in iron as like a spider, like a ball. CYBEL throws a ball.
Very cool.
It unravels into like a giant spider form and wraps around this dude. And in order for him to break it, he has to do a strength saving or a strength check to see if he can break it on his turn.
Nice.
Okay, great.
Very cool item.
And I end my turn.
Strength check. See how it goes.
Boy,
Yeah,
it's not gonna go good.
He has to use it on
crit,
his
though.
turn.
Yeah, so he's got to wait.
Oh, he uses his action. Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's restrained, so he's double fucked.
And the magic word is got him.
Oh, very good. Anything else?
Welcome, boys.
Okay. 2 are going to hit ERSATZ. They both get 2 attacks, by the way. Ooh, I got a crit for one of these. That's the only one that's going to hit you. The others were single digits. A 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You're going to take crit damage, total 9 piercing.
Alright, I'll take 5.
And that's between the 2 of these guys. CYBEL, you were surrounded by bullywugs as well. Let's see. Oh my. What? No. Look in chat.
Yay! I mean, the damage isn't anything fantastic, but you rolled 3 20s in a row.
I did.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Alright, so 22.
26. Is that enough to knock you down?
Yeah.
Mamma mia, there goes all my luck forever. And finally we have...
I am down.
Oh, excellent.
I don't think we've seen that since Soul got the nightmare. Like, man, 320s? Wow.
Yeah, true.
Am I just not seeing rolls, or are those private rolls?
I hide all my GM rolls.
Okay, I thought you guys were talking about it together. I'm like, what am I not seeing?
I posted my roll in Discord.
Oh, that's what I'm not seeing. I gotcha.
We have one more bullywug is going to try to stab Gimlet. I got a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 16 also hit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's going to hit twice for total 11 damage. Piercing. And that's it. That's this guy's turns. AURUMER, you're up. I guess CYBEL is down.
Too busy freaking out about my condition.
When did CYBEL go down?
Just now, after I crit
just now.
Oh no! Oh, with the okay.
The crit, yeah.
Double. How much of an action is it to retrieve my dagger? What's that?
Free action to interact with an item.
Okay. It's right about
you
here.
Gotta walk over to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to do. Yeah, you do still have to walk over to it.
I don't have to worry about that now. Run
Unless
over
you
here.
have some sort of psychic thing.
I don't. That's so fucked up, though.
Or if you had a returning blade.
No, I've got my longsword still, at least.
Oh well, get him. This guy has been hurt, by the way.
Oh, what? There's nothing rolled properly. There we go.
Yeah, 23 is going to hit, and he dies.
Very big.
Just like drives it right into his forehead.
Hell yeah.
Runs over to this one.
Oh my. Oh, wow, that also was a kill. My goodness.
Fix me!
Speaking of being fixed, CYBEL is knocked out. You get to... do you have a bonus action?
I don't know what counts.
Do you like to move anymore?
I guess, yeah, I can move, like, next to this guy.
Okay.
I don't think I have any healing I can do.
That's fine. Oh, you can drink a potion, maybe.
Right now, I'm still hallucinating.
I was about to say, you get to roll con save. Oh.
I'm loving
You're
this.
still fucked up, my friend. I'm sorry.
You look over to the bullywug and said, if I lose all of my stuff, I'm going to take yours. One.
It's actually like you're the one. He's the one believing that his hair is going to fall out, right?
Yes. Nails.
That makes perfect sense with the whole Modron thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fingernails, toenails, teeth, and hair.
I'm going to wear bullywug skin from here on out.
Ooh, Riker refreshed the page.
Very good.
Good job, Riker. You did it, Riker.
Okay, ERSATZ, you're up.
He's going to shift into Supernatural Fury.
Ooh, here we go.
And then...
I love this token so much, it's so cool.
Whoa.
He's going to smack this thing right here next to him.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to roll at advantage, because I'm going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
Changing my damage from the sword also to psychic damage.
Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness.
What?
Fucking exploded. Big crit. Look at all these crits tonight, folks.
Move over here and shift over there and smack this guy.
Okay.
Recklessly still.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, that is a hit. Very good. A death as well.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to Quicken Spell.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he will cast his only, I guess, attack cantrips. Actually, no, attack spell. He'll target this guy here.
Oh, yes?
Chaos Bolt.
Hell yeah. Great, great. Ooh, my goodness. What a hit. Big numbers.
Yeah, the bowl.
That is a kill.
Right, and let's see. D8s, it is thunder damage.
Does it bounce?
It would bounce only if the D8s have the same number.
Got it.
Yep. The bonus damage, obviously, for the rage wouldn't have been there, but that is his turn. Actually, I'll finish movement and move up to this guy.
Okay. Arcus, you're up. This guy is like encased in iron and also got punched by Dante really hard. What did you do? Oh, you opened your third eye and fucked up his brain.
Yeah, he did a Kazuya Devil Beam.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So he's hella fucked up.
Nice. I'm going over here. Quicken spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never casted a healing spell on CYBEL. I don't know if it will work. I'm going to do Quicken Spell 4th level Cure Wounds on CYBEL. Because I'm kind of mad. And Arcus is like he normally he looks like normal human, but and occasionally when he does his lightning stuff, he's got the lightning horns and the tail and stuff. Now he is like full blue with because all that damage with like the lightning splintering through his skin. You can see it going up his neck.
Yeah, it's like blowing your current scar up more too.
Yeah. So yeah, again, I don't know if this works on CYBEL or not.
Can you get cured normally, CYBEL? I forget.
Sure can.
Okay, great. So yes, it does.
I forgot about that. Can you really?
Yep.
By the way, when I cure wounds, and I haven't cast cure wounds on many people, it hurts. Like it's painful.
Ouchie.
But like not like health painful, but like nerve painful. You know.
Like your feet fell asleep.
Like your feet fell asleep, or like you put a battery on your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say when CYBEL gets revived,
yes,
Arcus and Aurumere can hear a small boot up sound.
What's your boot up sound like? What OS is she running?
Now running ISO series CYBEL Charlie 1 2 4 6 1.
Ah.
Ooh.
2 4 6 1.
All right, and action. I don't know what the deal is with this guy since he's like bound up and stuff. I think he's restrained, right?
He is very.
Oh, cool. So lightning lure.
All right. Oh boy. Hey, a 12.
It's a strength saving throw, so I'm pretty sure he.
It's bad. It's a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, he's ouchied.
I don't know if he's moved at all though, because
he hasn't, and now he can't. He's been super encased in gunk.
Oh, that's what I mean. So for lightning lure, he's dragged in a straight line towards me.
Okay.
But again, I don't know if everyone's around him, so I don't know if they like stop him from going.
No, he'll get dragged towards you, and he's still all wrapped up.
Does that trigger any opportunity attacks?
No.
Okay.
End of my turn, but for flavor, I like step on him, and I'm like ready to my spear.
He
to kill
can't
him
really do anything because he's like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
He can't respond.
But after I casted lightning lure, the electric horns and tail and the blue skin go away.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, great. So it's his turn now. So he has to spend his action to try to get out of this thing, right?
He cannot take actions or reactions.
Huh.
He is incapacitated until the start of my turn.
Cool. So he can't get out of this at all. So, TYURA, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, the lightning lure brought him closer, which is very convenient because he was right at the edge of my movement. So let's get over there. All right. Let's kick some butt. I'm wondering if I want to throw a He's probably not that tough. I'm just gonna whack him.
Okay.
Let's do some whacks. Do I get an advantage or anything for him being incapacitated?
Yeah. He's restrained.
So that's with advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're right next to him. All right. Bonk.
And bonk.
Oh my god.
And
2 of the HP.
Comes another bonk. Oh wait,
he's been splattered.
Okay, squish.
Tyura, you hear the clinking of something. And you see a small stone fall onto the ground. And etched on it is a symbol, very much like the teleportation circle you saw.
Oh, this is probably that missing piece you were talking about, ERSATZ.
His body's all shifting and just kind of stares at you, and then he starts to shift back into humanoid form.
I haven't seen that part of you before.
Yeah, you did.
We
when he fought
twice.
Cyan Wrath, and he did it before that too.
And against the hobgoblins too.
All the time.
Okay, I think I might have missed the Cyan Wrath fight, or might have been distracted.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a baby. It's totally understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, go on.
Oh, yep, and he just then, when kind of shifting back, that is correct. We have the key, I believe.
And on that note, you see a hallway that goes to the south from here.
Am I still hallucinating?
Yeah, roll a con save.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Can I give him the help?
Can help him? Oh no, he's fine. But yeah, you could have given him the help action by giving him a head pat or something.
Oh, I was going to smack him.
That's the opposite.
Snap out of it.
That's not going to help him get his
AURUMER,
hair
you are
back.
no longer hallucinating.
Taps his way, takes off his gloves, looks at his head. Oh! Relieved. Okay. All right.
Yep, no, you're, everything is where it should be.
What was I so afraid of?
And fun fact, those are all symptoms of early stages of pregnancy. So maybe AURUMER was pregnant for a little bit there.
Hell yeah. With a Modron.
He's eating for 3 right now. So.
Baby mode.
Just open up my mouth and just...
Yeah, fun fact, pregnancy can make your teeth and hair fall out.
Are you okay, Holloway?
Yeah, fine, absolutely. I mean, I went to hell once. This is nothing compared to that, surely. How about you there? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Arcus.
I have my spear at the bullywug wizard's throat,
yes.
and I'm just I shout to CYBEL, release this stuff.
Oh, sure, got him. And it just
ball
retracts and comes back to me.
Cool.
Cool.
I stab my spear into his neck. I'm pretty sure TYURA killed him already, but I'm doing this also.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That
TYURA's
is no
not
fair. I wanted
to wax people with run.
to do that.
He beat you to it.
This guy's also been established to be a royal dick, so
Yeah.
she wouldn't have gone gentle.
So yeah, on closer inspection, this is indeed a lizard person's skull on his head.
Yeah, this guy's a dick. Is that their shaman?
This is the man who ran the Mollywugs, yeah.
No, is the shaman the guy on his head?
Maybe, you don't know.
That's what
It is a lizard folk of some sort.
That's what Sam assumed. Was
It might be. It is.
Is there anything on his person that might belong to the lizard folk?
Aside from their shaman's skull?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
No.
Let's take the skull to bury it respectfully, or
sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I wanna give the skull back to the lizard.
Snapshot, sure.
It doesn't deserve to be a hat.
Okay, I'll hold on to a 3rd level spell slot then for that.
Sure.
Like his style, though.
ERSATZ and Dante, you see deep in this mud-covered area is a chair, a reading table, a box of candles, and there's a wooden chest.
Dante has not transformed back.
Okay.
But he still has his great sword in his hand. But he's going to look around and see if he can check for traps into
Sure.
the thing here. Let's do a perception.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a blow up for Dante art?
Yeah, I posted in the chat a long time ago when he first tried.
Yeah, one sec.
I just really like the artwork.
It's super sick.
It's so good. I really want to get in contact with your artist.
Yeah, it's Will on Twitter.
Will on Twitter. I'll get it later.
Actually, I don't remember his full handle, but I'll get it to you later.
I can
Thank
find
you.
it, I think. Unless he has one separate for his art. I can't remember if he does.
Okay, Dante, this is trapped.
It is trapped. Let's see. I bet it requires a tinker's tools or a thief's
Yeah,
tools.
you think you will need a friend.
Dante will message telekinetically with ERSATZ.
Okay.
And you probably hear it in his transformed voice, like it's just got the echo on
Sure.
his regular voice. Can you get CYBEL to disarm the trap here?
He nods and walks out. Once he has sightline on CYBEL. CYBEL, there is another chest that needs open. If you would.
Okay. It just nods and walks over to him, then goes down to Dante.
Hell yeah.
You might want to stand back.
Dante probably just takes one step back, and his tail is just swishing around him.
Nice. All right. So you're disarming the trap first?
Yes.
Okay. So you find the trap reveals there is some niches in the ceiling above the chest here that would have dropped some pots on you, and they appear to have that same hallucinogenic frog poison that or not poison, the spores that you walked into. So you may have hallucinated again. But now the chest... Oh, the chest is not locked, by the way. But it was trapped. And now it is not.
I opened the chest.
Okay. So inside the chest is 6 vials. Of liquid. It's shimmering and silvery.
I have 6 vials here.
Interesting.
Convenient. One for each of us.
Anything to roll to identify Arcana, perhaps?
Arcana could work.
Here I go.
Ugh.
These look. They don't look poisonous.
I think TYURA would.
TYURA, you think these are some sort of weird healing potion?
Yeah, sorry, that should have been a 20, not a 20.
That's fine. With a 20, you still figure out these are healing potions of some kind. They do something different, though. They're not like anything you've seen.
I think there's some kind of healing potion, but there might be some side effects.
CYBEL immediately chugs one of them.
CYBEL, you regain all of your hit points and spell slots as if you long rested.
Oh shit! I was gonna say they don't have a mouth, so it was more like just dumped it all on top of them.
Yes, blasphemy style. Just smash it on your head.
Do you feel any better?
I feel amazing. You guys should each take one of these.
Yeah, fairy tale.
Okay. Everyone, you drink a vial, and you regain all your HP and your spell slots.
Do we have to drink it?
Yes. Well, yes, not. You could
The
not
plot
drink
won't proceed until you drink it.
I want to save it.
Sure. You can save yours.
Okay, good.
But I'm guessing class features are no. It's just spell slots and health?
Correct.
Okay. That's cool.
And then you got a stone that looks like the teleportation circle you ran into.
To the portal. To the portal.
There wasn't anything on the desk, was there?
Well, okay, so there was another thing that was here. We didn't check all of the towers, right?
No.
To the portal.
And we were looking for somebody?
Right now you're trying to find out what the cult is up to and where they're going.
Oh, okay. Well, then the portal probably would be a good spot. All right, then.
Okay.
We could alternatively search the rest of the cave. There's like 2 paths we could have gone. But I'm more interested in the teleporter personally.
Yeah, I think...
I thought you said we were chasing somebody.
Dante would be as well.
I mean, you do think Rezmir has come through here and has very likely used this teleporter. Probably.
We're chasing Rezmir? Are we chasing Rezmir? Okay. Well, we're investigating the cult.
That's just a perk, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Dante just loved the new look, by the way.
CYBEL. True.
He'll go up to you and say, like as he's approaching, that's when his a minute would probably end, so he's no longer transformed. And like as he's like approaching you in like that form, and then he unphases and gives you a hug.
Oh God, that's a good.
A big bear hug, as he always does.
It's Holloway.
Oh, cuz, so good to see you.
Yes, quite.
And he looks at you and he says, he's just got like this really proud smile, like proud of you. Heard you went to hell, of all places, Avernus. You're a hero.
No, not me. The sailor boys did all of the work, really. I kind of got shoved to the sidelines.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. You're still there, you survived, and you're here now. Glad to see you.
Yes.
Listen, I of course know about your whole condition. We'll hopefully find a way. Also, to wear
give my own body back, or let me take over this body, or what are we talking about here?
Well, everything. Hopefully there's a way to solve everything for you and your guests. But, let's just hope for the best and, well, focus on what we have to do right now. Get out of this cave.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, lead the way.
Arcus is gonna stop CYBEL and just say, like, hold on.
Yeah.
We're going through this portal that may or may not be a one-way trip. With that, and he points to the lizard folk head that she took.
Oh. Kind of looking at it. Oh. I want to give it back to the lizard folk, but I also really want to go through that portal right now.
Oh, I know a solution. Here. He like asks for the lizard hat.
Yeah, I'll hit. It's
not a hat. How dare you?
CYBEL will hand it off.
Yeah, he takes that and he just throws it behind him.
Fantastic.
Dante tries to catch it. Can I?
Okay.
Spear goes up to AURUMER.
Ooh.
Hmm? Are you flirting with me?
Those closest to their gods have a special place in my heart. He might not have been worshipping the right god, but his heart was in the right place. And
Right,
his
so
people have shown us nothing but kindness.
Right, so you would have eventually blown them up later, I'd imagine, rather than immediately?
Eventually we'll all burn and die, but the kindness in between is what matters.
I have... Oh, how do I say this? I've seen how far kindness goes in this world, and it doesn't mean squat.
So?
So it's not worth my time.
Is anything worth your time?
Yes, not being in this fucking cave!
Who am I talking to right now?
It's Holloway. He's
Yeah, you see this smug motherfucker.
Holloway has unique sense of humor. It's best to just smile and nod. He's special.
What? Special how? Like, special as in, like, treat me with kids' gloves? Or, like, special as in, like, unique?
Of course you're unique, Holloway. You have a unique sense of humor. I just mentioned that. And, of course, you're special. You're special to me. And care lots about you.
You'd be the first one.
Well, mayhaps, but I'll do what I can, Holloway. Like I said, we'll help you out for sure.
Holloway, if that's who I'm talking to right now, if I kill you and bring you back, who comes back? Do you come back?
CYBEL looks so torn.
What did you say, Sam?
I said CYBEL looks so torn right now between being afraid of Holloway, but also wanting to protect Holloway from Arcus.
Ooh.
Especially wouldn't be the first person to kill me. I think the answer is I always find a way to come back.
You're very resilient, Holloway. Definitely say that.
A trait that does not run in the family.
Dante is very nonchalant about this.
Well, if we're done here, I advise we've got a portal to explore. Isn't that right, Sybil? He like gets down and like squats down. Portal! Portal! Portal!
Portal! Portal!
Yes, see, we don't want to disappoint Sybil now, do we?
Arcus is usually like always like smiling. He is not smiling right now.
Oh, I'm all for going through the portal if everybody wants to go through it.
Yeah. I would love to do that.
Go then.
When they're,
yes, CYBEL zips away, I assume.
I'm gonna say when they get on the portal. So this is just for comedic effect, and they're like, "Ahem, Rezard."
What?
Why is it not working?
Before as we're like everyone's heading to the portal, Dante will kind of hold back Holloway for a moment.
Sure.
And just be like, Holloway.
Oh my god, what?
Because I need you to be a little more aware of ARCUS and, well, everyone. He's a man of the cloth. He's a man of the cloth, and you need to respect your own respect for religion. And CYBEL, she's very interesting. He's very interesting. Don't try to take advantage of CYBEL, alright?
What are you trying to say?
We're not in Baldur's Gate, Holloway, and right now you don't have the protection of the nobility and the like. I know you've done quite a few things ever since we were wee lads.
I have thrown away the nobility and all of that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Far past me.
That's good to hear, Holloway. So I hope you can throw away the things that you've done and learn about responsibility and respect. It's important.
Absolutely. I mean, ever since I killed Father, everything has just been... Yeah, I'm my own man, going about my own way.
Dante's like, you killed your father.
Of course. Well, I'm sure AURUMER filled in what he was doing.
I heard of his death, of course, but I thought...
Oh, did he admit the part where, he fished a commoner out of the waters and augmented him to look like me and then brainwashed him to be me and didn't really seem to care so long as he had an heir?
Well,
no matter who it was?
Watt didn't go into the details, but...
Of course he wasn't a simpleton.
Honestly, It just tells me more about your family and mine. It's involved in some, well, quite a bit.
To be fair, it was self-defense. He did try to kill me again.
Well, I'm just glad you survived.
Oh, good. Great.
Yeah.
So you can just stand back and do nothing?
Well, there's nothing to do. Your father's already dead. And whatever judgment he's going to face, he'll do that in his afterlife.
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to Venice and see him there.
Who knows? But what's more important is who we're fighting with currently. These people, they save our lives.
Don't antagonize the cleric, and
don't disrespect them either.
Reminds me of Soul.
I don't know who that is, but I'm sure he was a good man.
Oh, he's in a much better place.
Dante doesn't know how to take that, but he'll just smile and nod. All right, well, before you disappear, if we get a chance, there's many things I'd like to tell you about my own little adventure.
Oh god, what? You can have this.
Dante will frown, but he'll just walk towards the teleporter.
Hello.
It's Watt. His eyes open. He's normal now.
Alright, Watt. Well, guess I don't get a chance to talk with my cousin for a bit, but alright.
You can always talk to me.
Well, thank you, Watt. No, I appreciate that. I was gonna say, well, I got married.
Oh, happy for you.
Yes. Well, I guess I'll tell you about her and the whole situation later.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So you catch up to everyone else at the portal. Yes, Sybil, you wanted to say the code word.
Rezzard! And nothing happens.
Yep.
How did you learn that word?
I may have saw it in your helmet.
That's just why I don't like the helmet. I keep telling AURUMER not to wear the helmet.
But it's not working. Maybe it was wrong? Rezzard!
Yeah, you realize that Sybil is saying it backwards.
Yeah. Did TYURA put in the part? From...
Oh, yes. As you approach, you notice the stone glows, and then the teleportation circle lights up.
All right, everyone into the circle. So and be prepared. We might go into the wasp nest, as Sybil said.
Yeah. You know they're so great for their. What?
I did go into one of those in
They are
Avernus.
pollinator.
Yeah, it could be a holiday.
Hell wasps.
About wasps.
Yeah, hell wasps like to use angels in their the hive construction. It was pretty messed up.
Is that like a metaphor?
Disturbing.
No, that's straight up what I witnessed in Avernus.
Oh, hi, Watt.
Hi. Go on.
Good. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. A little bit upset that you resorted to some trickery to learn the code word, but gotta give you props for that. Ingenious thinking.
I try. Do you know the real word?
Oh yeah.
Drazer.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to say it.
And the circle around you begins to spin and swirl, and it gets sandy, and it kind of encompasses you in this swirling dome of sandy whirling, and you feel this wind start whipping around you. And then suddenly, it disappears. And you are at this forest, standing between some standing stones. And about a bow shot away, you see what appears to be a hunting lodge. It's freezing.
This is not what I was expecting.
Very curious as to where we are. How cold is it?
So yeah, dark pine woods are sort of all around you. You see slopes of a mountain. The air is very cold and fresh. You see these two ancient stones standing on either side of you. And like I said, there's this big house in front of you, a stone on the ground floor, timbers above. Within sight are some more standing stones. But there doesn't appear to be a teleportation circle under you or anything of the like. You see pine branches swaying in the wind. Squirrels are chittering. And then it becomes silent.
Just for the sake of... Sorry, I was a little distracted. But I want to say that TYURA, before we left, would have taken a detailed drawing of the teleportation circle.
Oh, sure.
Can we tell what part of the...
No, but she's a note taker.
Go ahead.
Sean?
Can we tell what part of the world we're in? Like,
roll some history checks.
Sure.
History checks?
Yeah.
Can I do mine at disadvantage?
Nice.
Sure, yeah.
Get that net.
TYURA's like the latitude and longitude.
I assume we're further north, but are we like way past Neverwinter, around there?
TYURA scoots up some dirt, tastes it. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
This soil not to be found.
Ah.
The where you were, the Mare of Dead Men, is next to the Sword Mountains, and they're not cold like this. The only cold ones are more north when you get up to Neverwinter, but those are very distinct and don't look like these mountains. The only other mountains that could be like this are way far to the east. You could be near Silvery Moon, on like the Nether Mountains. You could be anywhere on the Grey Peak Mountains, which is this massive stretch of forest that is between the big desert to the east and the rest of the Sword Coast. So you could be very far, but you're not sure.
But is there any place closer than that we could possibly be?
No?
Okay. Oh my!
But not with mountains like this, and not in this temperature.
We've traveled a long ways based on the boreal climate and the local foliage. She's gonna like take a look at some of the pine trees and like investigate the needles. We could be possibly near Silvery Moon or maybe the Grey Peak Mountains.
Ooh, could I make a nature check?
Sure.
Sorry, where was ERSATZ's the scientist for
Silver Moon?
Okay, great.
It was Silver Moon. Let's say ERSATZ would react to
Thank you.
a little bit shocked when TYURA mentioned Silver Moon.
Yeah, ERSATZ, what did you roll?
4. So, not very good, but...
Mm-hmm.
We're a long ways from home, folks.
We're a very long ways.
Could
So...
yeah, like checking in my nature book.
Yeah. So, I mean, this lodge, at least in the immediate area around you, this is a really cool woodland. The tall pines look like they would just make for excellent hunting territory. There are a couple other standing stones around you, and they appear to have... a lot of these stones are old and weathered. There's like lichen covering most of their surfaces, but you see these traces of white paint, and you can see that the grooves are draconic letters.
Oh, can I read them?
Sure. Who else can speak draconic?
Right here.
I can.
So, those who can read draconic specifically notice that these words are in Loros, which is the language of the Netheril, the Netherese.
Ooh.
They mention the snowy lands, a unquiet swamp of mournful croaking, and the lands of the red sun, but provide no place names. There's no teleportation circles under these standing stones. The only thing in front of you is the big house.
Is there any sort of signage for that?
There's nothing of the sort on the house, but as you approach, you now see that this ancient building has wood and plaster upper floor over some fieldstone lower floors. The windows are all shuttered closed. The roof is just completely overgrown with moss. There's a single door standing slightly open. There's smoke pouring from one of the chimneys.
So it's occupied.
And this is what you see.
Oh, that's a lodge, all right. All right, cool. Oh, hey, there's a dragon over there.
There's also, right, yeah. There's also to the east, two small buildings. They could be stables. You would have to investigate further if you wish. The only other places yet to go in the front door.
Yeah. Let's introduce ourselves.
Sure.
Knock, it's Knuckles.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we knock?
Okay, knock, knock. Nothing happens.
Did you say it was unlocked? Door?
The door is open.
Okay. Let's go inside.
Okay.
At least knock first, to be polite.
So there is a cloakroom. Just inside the front door is a chamber with pegs and benches for cloaks and boots. There's a set of rusty spears resting in one corner, held in the claw of a small drake statue. And those open into a small hall.
Okay. Dante will make sure he cleans off his cloak and his shoes, his boots.
Nice.
Then knock again on this door.
Okay, yeah, it's open.
Yeah, he's knocking anyway to let anyone inside know he's coming in.
You hear this way, to the east.
What sort of voice is that?
It's
a group of adventurers.
They're speaking in common. It sounds female.
Does it sound familiar?
No. But this central hallway has stairs. There's some large wooden doors and a set of fine plate armor. Flanking the main entrance are two freestanding suits of elven plate armor, both coated in chipped green paint. You see man-sized demonic statues standing near the base of the stairs.
Is elven plate like the similar to Milford plate, or is it just the style?
It's the style.
Okay.
And the voice came from this open door.
Cool. It was style at the time.
Don't forget to knock.
Yep, he knocks again.
And you hear, "Come in."
Excuse us. We're a party of adventurers.
The stout beams overhead are stained black with smoke. There's faint smells of tobacco and pipe weed, also leaving their marks. There's a comfortable table and chair, a small wardrobe, a suit of dull black armor standing in the room. A large tapestry shows three hounds dragging down a white boar, and it shimmers with a strange light. Sitting at the desk with an impressive stack of papers is a white-haired humanoid, scratching at a pen furiously. She looks very capable. You see a impressive warhammer slung over her shoulder, and a large tome decorated with the symbol of Tiamat at her hip. She appears too busy to have noticed your presence, too busy with her paperwork.
Why did I immediately want to lie? I immediately wanted to go, where the new recruits?
So we can clearly see that she has a symbol of Tiamat on her?
Yes, this appears to be a cleric doing clerical work.
Well, Dante will kind of look around and say, I see you are a cleric of
Tiamat, yes.
Well,
she doesn't look up.
We're passing through.
We know.
We know. I take it you're with the dragon cult.
Yes. My sister wishes to speak with you. She's upstairs.
And what's your name?
You can call me Rana. And she points to a pseudo-dragon in the corner. That is Snuffy.
Can I say hi?
That's very cute, Snuffy.
You may.
Nice to meet you, Rana.
Here.
Sybil
As a sign of good faith, my sister has asked I give this to you. Again, she doesn't look up from her paperwork, and she slides a page towards you.
Oh, Tyura's gonna look at that. What is that?
Yeah, that's it.
What's that?
Sybil goes up and Draconic goes, hello, and like holds out Oh my.
Oh no.
So, you have been given a piece of parchment with some very nice handwriting. It reads as follows. Worm Speaker Resmir, here is the latest news. Chainbreaker Zildi and Fallen Lord Bell are still fighting to consolidate Avernus. Neither can control it while the other lives. Lady Zildi's liberation of most of Lord Bell's fire giants and her other alliances have brought the war to a standstill. We do not know why Mephistopheles has not stepped in. Archon the Cruel denies sending an agent to the Greenfields hatchery. Beware the helmeted deceiver.
Oh, that's you.
Ophiuchus has been ignoring our summons. I believe they have turned traitor, and they will likely need to be dealt with. What? Our scouts have contacted both Redacted and Redacted. They are just empty black scrawls of ink, who will be powerful allies. More to come soon. I have located the flame elemental tiefling Solaris. She remained incognito for so long as her appearance is nearly identical to a human. Further orders are required. And as requested, we've begun gathering and training civil engineers, cooks, carpenters, smiths, shipwrights, tailors, alchemists, herbalists, doctors, leatherworkers, enchanters, courtiers, healers, sages, sailors, smugglers, soldiers, scientists, and spies. Your devoted companion, Aethers, and there's a word scratched out there. Followed by a quotation, which is a much nicer calligraphic signage at the bottom that just says, Tiamat, our mother in strength.
There's a story there. Scratched out loving.
That's indeed. And that's where I'm ending it today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice.
Can I give away?
Delicious.
Sure, you may.
This is my character from another campaign.
Nice.
Rana?
Rana, the cleric of Tiamat. It was my first D&D character ever, and this is where we bumped into her.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
So I told Rep about it, and he's like, I can work with that. She's a cleric doing clerical.
This letter has quite a bit of
lore into it. Yes, you're finally getting into the meat of the campain.
I love
Thank
it.
you for checking
Vicky is really busy. Leave them alone, right?
Good for Zildi, honestly.
But in an alternate universe, quite another path was carved for her.
Who's Mephistopheles?
He's a magical cat.
One of the archdevils.
Okay.
And when I say hell, I mean all of it, all 9 of it.
That's I'm looking at this I'm like, who?
He's playing both sides, so that way whoever wins, he comes out on top.
Exactly.
I got a deal. Yeah. Hey.
Good old Mephisto.
It's really fun to see her again.
Yeah.
It has been some years now that I think about it.
Oh, that's so fun. I love that.
Can you blow up that token?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Jamie, pull that shit up. There you go.
Fun fact, that token is wearing a necklace that I made.
Ooh.
Nice.
He's wearing a what?
A necklace that I made. So that's a screenshot
cool.
from Second Life. So that's a character I kind of styled up to look like the character in my brain, and then that necklace is something that I made in Second Life.
The song "Bring Me to Life" immediately popped in my head.
Oh no! I do kind of like that heavy eyeshadow, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I'm also posting my hallucinations table that I wrote in Docs and Notes for you to look at, because there's some good ones.
Yeah, I like the hallucinations. Those were some fun stuff to do.
Again, Neff.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love that they, of course, TYURA fell in love with Sybil.
The dice don't lie.
They don't lie.
They don't lie.
I am so glad.
Have you seen the bevel on your screen? I mean, it's so sharp and precise.
I am so glad that I did not roll a 14.
Yeah.
Arcus would not like that kind of blasphemy.
Oh, that would have been great.
Oh, sorry, what was that, Hunter?
I posted the other hallucinations in the docs.
Well, 3 would just be a normal day for CYBEL.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 19
Yeah, like I don't notice anything different.
CYBEL rolls a 3. Nothing happens.
Yeah,
Nothing happens.
2 just makes me think of Disco Elysium with the tiny apes.
Yes.
They're duking it out.
Duking it out!
How do I pin this post?
I can pin it.
Yes, please. Because I love roles like that. I always want to incorporate stuff like that in
I
my.
might steal this for the next time I run my comedy show.
Go for it.
TYURA and CYBEL have, if we rolled an 8, it would just be like, yeah, and.
No, one is literally just.
Oh, if CYBEL got that one, I was gonna flip it.
Oh, taller. Oh, smaller.
And no, CYBEL would be taller than everyone.
Yeah, okay.
I am the giant.
Exactly.
It would be pretty good.
I always imagined if I ever did like the enlarge reduce spell on myself, it more look like the robot from Fully Cooley.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lord Conti?
Oh, Conti?
Yeah, like the limbs just kind of extend more.
Although, wait a minute. No, Conti. No, Conti is the robot. Wait, who am I thinking of?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the bird pirate god thing.
Oh, Atmos.
Atmos. There we go. I can't believe I forgot that name.
So 18 would have been really fun to roleplay.
Yep.
But 15, oh man, that could be really problematic.
You know, and I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, that our characters from the Mad Mage, they totally would have done like weed together at some point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
We would have been staying and huffing the spores. Just like, I'm grabbing one of those pots for later.
And this is for me.
Right.
It's not doing anything for V.
Srack is just like, eh.
Alright, I should get going because
Yeah.
Eric has been.
I hope that was fun. I know I packed in a lot at the end there.
Yeah.
That was
Thank you.
so much fun. Oh
I
my god.
appreciate the cameo. It's
Yeah.
really nice to see her.
It was an easy one to throw.
Also, everyone's RP, chef's kiss.
Absolutely. Everyone's getting inspo for today too, because
Oh,
holy
thank
fucking
you.
insane tonight, folks. All of you are amazing.
Just
I
wait,
am
there's
going
more.
to
You're amazing.
ruin
I'm
Holloway's
so glad
life.
we have VODs of this stuff, because holy moly.
You could try to ruin Holloway's life as if it he isn't already at rock bottom.
Gotta ruin it even more.
Yeah, just
Alright,
wait,
thanks,
just wait,
guys.
Holloway.
I gotta go.
Good night.
You know,
Bye.
I want to say, like, how much has CYBEL met Holloway?
Ugh, at least like twice.
But
Probably
short period,
sparingly throughout like the time traveling together. But he
Okay.
was always just interpreted as AURUMER having like a moody fit.
Yeah, because I almost said, like, oh, he's the mean one, but, like, I felt like that was a little too strong, but it was like, this is the one I least care to interact with.
Mm-hmm.
But also, CYBEL's not that smart to know when they're being used.
Only formally met him like twice, I want to say.
I got a plan for Holloway, and it's gonna be fun.
If it's electroshock therapy, I'm in.
I have shocking
It can
grasp.
be. So do I.
I want you to make a pick crew of blue Arcus.
Yes.
I'll have to try. I'll have to find a tiefling generator.
There's the Beidou one is pretty good.
Or, if only you were dating an artist.
If only.
only.
If I'm lying.
If
I got an idea. I'll just ask a computer to do it for me.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get killed.
Destroy everything.